For years, the Epstein story has hovered like a ghost, always present, rarely confronted. But now, new disclosures are pulling that ghost into the spotlight again. This time, the shock isn't just who is named, it's who is turning on whom. Recently surfaced Epstein-related files include alleged text exchanges involving Steve Bannon, a central architect of modern right-wing populism. The messages themselves are less important than what they represent: proximity, access, and silence. For a movement built on the promise of exposing elites, this has landed like a grenade. Almost immediately, factions formed. Some rushed to defend B, saying the text proved nothing. Others accused leadership of hypocrisy, asking why Epstein connections are only unacceptable when they involve political enemies. That's a good question. You really should ask that one. And that's where the fracture begins. This isn't a left versus right story. It's an internal reckoning. Influencers, donors, and activists are publicly clashing over whether accountability matters or only loyalty does. At the same time, another long, dormant figure has re-entered the picture. Les Wexner, a billionaire whose fortune and institutions intersected with Epstein's for decades, has now been formally deposed. For years, Wexler claimed he was misled, manipulated, unaware. That disposition doesn't automatically prove wrongdoing, but it does something equally as dangerous. It forces sworn answers. So why is all of this happening now? Legal pressure has increased. Journalistic timelines have converged, and politically, patience has run out. Movements that survive on outrage inevitably have to decide where the outrage stops. And for my supporters, Epstein has always been the line. What makes this moment different is exhaustion. The public has heard promises before. Wait for the files. Trust the process. It's all coming. Now the files are here, and they are messy, and they don't land neatly on one side. That's the real danger, because when everyone is implicated by proximity, silence becomes the enemy. Some are already reframing the story, dismissing it as a distraction. Others are doubling down, demanding investigations, regardless of party or ideology. Civil wars don't start with explosions. They start with doubt. Doubt about leaders. Doubt about motives. Doubt about whether the truth was ever the goal. The Epstein story has never been about one man. It's about systems that protect him and people who benefited from looking away. This moment won't end the moment. This moment won't end that movement. But it may permanently change who it trusts, who it follows, and who it believes when the next name drops. Because once silence breaks, it rarely repairs. So let's get all those Epstein documents out, let the chips fall where they may, and arrest everybody that needs to be arrested. Anyway, that's me, and that's Scott, 2028.